Hi everybody from a beautiful early morning in the Commonwealth. Today I'm going to run down my top 10 of the settlements and player homes that I've had the most fun with in this particular playthrough. It was pretty hard actually just to limit it to 10, and I probably should have done this at the end of my last game, but for some reason I didn't. I don't think I really thought that I was going to end up doing that many Fallout videos, but I have embraced it and I love this game, so I'm doing it more for me than anything else. All right, so I'm starting in no particular order. I'm starting with Dauntless, which is actually an old mod from 2016 by CyberMoses. And what I love about this is it's twofold traveling. It's quite some fun to get the thing, and it is a ship of beauty. It's got everything that I could possibly need in it. Not only can you navigate to a whole bunch of different places, and there are loads. You know, some of these traveling player homes don't actually go very many places, but this one does go to quite a few. So you can go to all of those. But also, if you have power armor, then you can propel yourself to even more locations, which is, I mean, so much fun. Let me find the... Oh God, I've gone past it. Wrong way. Cue the Benny Hill music. It's been a while since I've been in here, as you can see probably. Here we go. So dead quick load screens as well. So if you go down here and you've got power armor, then you'll get to this thing, the M-Tells, and this will propel you to these other, there's actually 4 other points out of the torpedo tube, which is just terrific fun. I haven't got my power armor on me at the moment, unfortunately, otherwise I would show you. But I've done that in the dedicated video that I did for this mod. I think it's terrific, so we'll leave it here and move on to the next one. Okay, this next one I chose is called Plucky Little Trailer. It's 2018 by Warmock. And oh wow, it's so fun. You can put it anywhere, and for me it's here at the lakeside. I just found it utterly charming, you know? There's just something about it. It's got everything that I need for just settling down somewhere in the middle of nowhere, away from it all, and it's a really beautiful little home. So it's not a travel home per se. You just decide where you want to plonk it and there it stays. But I love that about it. I think that's just so versatile. And for me, somewhere to duck into, cozy. You've got these meals, which is terrific. Restores 50 HP. You can have coffee, does the same. It's fab. It's even got a tiny little loo tucked away in there, look. So yeah, this was a fun one for me, and I've enjoyed the hell out of this. Okay, so these are the only 2 sort of player homes where you can't actually do anything yourself with them. So moving on now to my favorite settlements that I've discovered, and some of these are a bit newer, some are still old, but which I've discovered this time around. Okay, so this next one is by Greek Rage. It's called Let's Get Wet, Water World. And I love this with my whole heart because I've been able to do whatever I wanted with it. And so I did. I built a home. It's the platform in the middle of the sea, basically. And he's given us a vertibird pad. It's also a massive build area. So were you so inclined, you could really make this enormous. Instead, I've just made it a little safe haven for myself, built this home on it, and decorated it, had loads of fun with it. Thoroughly enjoyed myself here for a few days, you know, just making it how I wanted it. It's such a lovely, lovely place to be as well. I feel surrounded out by the water, and in fact a number of the mods that I've chosen are water homes. Wow, that's a bit extreme, isn't it? I've just realised. The smoke coming out of that chimney. Oh well. Yeah. You can do so many things. I mean, your imagination can just run wild, can't it? But this one has been an absolute joy for me. It's funny, isn't it? Because the more home decorating mods that you discover, the more different your designs become each time around, so that they're not all the same and you're not choosing the same items each time, because I can definitely be accused of that. Anyway, so yeah, this one, absolutely love it. Let's get wet, Waterworld. Okay, my next favorite is MDXC settlement and workshop items, and this is from Mad Rocks. It's actually 2018, so not a new mod, but such a fab one. We're just outside of Covenant, and I had so much fun with this one, making it into like a shopping mall down here, clinic upstairs, homes, and a bar outside. This whole structure to me is a wonderful thing. I've had huge fun with it, and loved every second of my time here. Plus, in addition to getting this great building that you can do a million things with, you know, people with far better imaginations than me could do some really, you know, stunning work. You also get a bunch of workshop items, and that actually plays a big part in my my thoughts, because, you know, to me, anything that adds extra stuff, I'll take it. Thank you very much. You know, you never know when these things might come in handy or be useful. So yeah, this one, MDXC settlement, terrific place, and I love it. And thank you, Mad Rocks, for everything you do. You make me very happy. All right then, moving on to the next one. All right, this one is the NUKA World Transit Center by Greek Rage, and this is another one that I actually haven't done anything with this yet, i.e. I haven't decorated it at all, but look at what it comes with. I mean, he often does this, puts in shops and jobs and all sorts of things for you. This one struck me as being just really so blooming cool, and this over here, wow.
Looking for trouble, I hope.
This hotel with the pond out the front.
Remember the last time I had clean fingernails?
I had a struggle actually to try not to put too many of one particular mod author's work in this top 10, because, you know, Greek Rage, he's done so many fabulous ones, so I just had to choose, okay, which ones are my absolute favorites, and this is definitely one of them.
Easy living, this ain't.
Oh my goodness, I should have turned the voices off, sorry guys. But yeah, this has got pretty much everything that I look for in a settlement. I've got scope to do whatever I want to do. There are plenty of jobs here for people. It's actually quite a bustling little place, isn't it?
Since here to spy on me.
Do shut up. Oh my god. And yeah, there's a farm and growing area. So much space down here. Honestly, I could spend a fortnight here just, you know, putting in a few new things, maybe a few trees and whatnot, but wow, I have not had the time to do that. So this is one that I'm going to keep for my next playthrough for Shizzle, and yeah, maybe next time I'll actually get some time to do something with it. But this one, love. I think it just appeals to the child in me, you know. We're at NUKA World. How exciting is that? Okay, moving on. All right, next I'm at a stunning mod called Vault X01. It's by Zentronium X, and I think he did such a terrific job on this. I'm very sorry that his mod page for this says that he's lost interest in Fallout 4, because I feel like that's a real loss to us, you know? What talent. What a lovely home this is. Oh my goodness, there are so many cute touches, as well as great practicality. And yeah, like I say, I have done full videos on all of these things, but to me this one is one of the best vaults I've ever seen, and I love the fact that we are under the sea. I like the little quest to get it, and I feel like, you know, if only I had the time to fully furnish this. I mean, not that it actually needs me to do anything with it at all, but, you know, things like filling up these shelves and whatnot, you know, make it a bit more homely like. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love it. Plus, you get this absolutely massive basement, which, can you imagine it totally empty? I built this pool and a little spa pool type thing over there, some showers and whatnot. It's quite dark in here, so lighting was a little bit tricky for me. But whoa, so lovely. You know, this whole place, I had a ball with it. And I think to me, that's a testament of a really great mod where I just absolutely have to stop everything I'm doing and go and play in it, you know? Okay, moving on. Alright, my next top pick is Ocean Bay by World Gone Mad. This is a 2019 mod, and I absolutely fell in love with this place. I just felt immediately that I got here that there was so much that one could do with this. It's well laid out, and it just appealed to me. There's also a surprising amount of space in here. It's on a couple of different levels. And I actually really fell in love with her Fallout 4 mods. And this was the one that I just thought was head and shoulders. I mean, look at this. I have a huge affinity with the water, obviously, because so many of mine are seaside or in the actual water based for this playthrough. But yeah, I decorated it in different styles, you know, in different rooms. Just put in whatever I felt was like appropriate and interesting, or if not interesting, then at least useful. And again, I had a wonderful time here. And I think, like I was saying, that to me, that is really the whole key, isn't it? That a mod author makes something that you just vibe with, and it really makes you want to use it. It makes you want to come back to it. You're not all about, oh, the next big thing. You know, you actually enjoy what you've got. And this is definitely one of those for me. It was really, really hard for me to just pick 10, but I knew that this one absolutely had to be in there because it's just phenomenal. And yeah, I enjoyed myself, as can be seen. I think, you know, the thing is, with working for a living and, you know, having a YouTube channel and trying to upload regularly, it's not always easy for me to find the time to decorate. And so sometimes it's nice to just take a few days off of uploading and whatnot. And just space out, you know, just do some decorating and have some fun. And I certainly had plenty of that with this mod, that's for sure. Okay, so thank you to World Gone Mad and for all her mods, but this one in particular, which I just love to bits. Okay, we're nearing the end, so I just want to make an honourable mention here, which I'll quickly nip over to. And that's this one. It's called Spectacular Island, and it's by Bud9961. And again, it's another one where I haven't actually had time to decorate anything myself, or really to even add to the defences. I've put in a few little turrets here and there, but not enough. So I've still got work to do. But this mod, oh my goodness, this hotel is so classy and beautiful. Let me just quickly show you the inside. It's amazeballs. Look at that. Oh, gorgeous, and gorgeous deco. He's really done it nicely and yet still left you with plenty of room to play. You've got the beautiful seafront with a diner. This, oh, wow. To me, it's just amazing. I've put in a few trees, but that's really all. I did start down here on the big building that he put here. I thought I was going to make that my true, you know, player home on this island. Oh, you saucy thing. Get out my house. I need to put down a private area marker, obviously. Dig your hat though, dude. Okay, so yeah, this is just an honourable mention for this one. It was so close to being in the top 10. It was really super hard. And again, this is another one that I'm going to keep for my next playthrough and hope that I get some time to really, you know, do this one justice. All right, moving on back to the list. All right, my next pick is Oberland Station Reborn, which is yet another one from Greek Rage. And what I loved about this is that he's given us this huge area here that we can build on. Which I did. I built a couple of homes. I haven't finished decorating them. And this orchard, fenced it in, you know, put some nice new fencing in, and just basically had a wonderful time with this. Added on a greenhouse at the back. But he gave you so much to start with, you know. There are these towers and this building, so many homes, and yeah, look at the situation of this. It's in a wonderful spot. Takes you right down. I mean, he extended the build area enormously. And yeah, the home I just swapped out a couple of the tatty doors and, sorry, not doors, the windows and whatnot, and put in some new ones. And that's really as far as I got with this. But I love its location, and what he's done with it is just amazing. So much fun for me with this. Again, it's another one that I haven't quite finished, but yeah, I had a great time with. So again, this is another one that I will definitely carry over to my next playthrough, and who knows, maybe I will actually finish it. All right, we're getting to the last two now, so moving on. All right, for number 9, I've chosen Relay Outpost ZIMONJA. Got a facelift Greek raid style. Hell of a long title. I mean, you remember what a horrible, crappy little vanilla settlement this is? Well,
Commonwealth justice for you.
Okay, so not anymore. Now it is a place of beauty, and he's really made it easy for you to do, you know, let your mind run wild here, because not only do you get all this beautiful land down here, but you also get the ability to build up there, which I haven't done. I've kept it all ground level, added an extra player home over there, added an orchard.
Good karma's paying off.
Dudes, will you all stop attacking my settlement? Thank you very much. And yeah, just added, as I always do, really. You'll see, you know, if you've seen any of my videos before, you'll know I have a certain style, I guess, you know. I like to put in greenery, orchards, extra homes, clean things, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is really pretty. Running theme, I love settlements where so much is done for you, but you also get the opportunity to add your own things, you know, impose your own style. And I feel like I did that here, and I had a great time doing it. That's the thing, isn't it? You know, my favorite ones are the ones where I've been itching to get on and get things done. And, you know, it's so relaxing. I don't know how you feel about it. For me, I just find the whole business of building and decorating and making something to be a thoroughly therapeutic way of relaxing and just chilling, you know? So yeah, I've had so much fun with this. Oh, there's my kitty. And I love this place with my whole heart. So again, it's another one that I will definitely keep and be using in the future. All right then, I don't think any of you are going to be surprised when you hear my very top pick. The top 9 and my honourable mention are in no particular order, but this next one is my absolute mwah chef's kiss. Okay, so we are at REDROCKET HQ by Mad Rocks, and this place just thrilled me to bits when I saw it. Just down the road is my wonderful sanctuary. It's the Minutemen Sanctuary version, also by Mad Rocks, which I love to bits, and I couldn't remember. I wasn't sure whether to put it into this video or not, because I couldn't recall if I'd had this in my last playthrough or not. So if I didn't, then consider this in. I have done a video on that too, and all the other versions of Sanctuary that he's done. But this, oh my goodness, all I've done is added just, wow, I've got a floating plant pot, let's not look at that. I've added a little orchard back there, and a couple of trees, and literally everything else is Mad Rocks' wonderful work. Oh, guys, look at this place. Oh my god, last playthrough I was utterly enchanted, and I still am, and I have it in this playthrough also with his Camp Escape. If you haven't seen it, check it out, it's beautiful. And so is this one, and it's full of clickies and wonderful things, like seriously. Oh my god. You know, these kind of things just make me extremely happy, ridiculously childlike. God. It's amazing. And yeah, I won't bang on about it and stay here for ages, but I mean, look at this place. I fully appreciate this is, guys, listen, I know this is my taste and it may well not be to everybody's. I fully accept that, and please don't think that, you know, I'm trying to impose how I feel about this on you, because I would never do that. But to me, this has got all the elements of just a beautiful home. Oh my god, all my settlements are under attack. Plus, you know, all the utility you could possibly desire. And there's a basement. Look at this though. I mean, really, wow. So unusual, so stunning. Such a beautiful building. Fireplaces you can turn on and off, lights, doors opening. I mean, wow, it's got it all. Plus this beautiful dining area and kitchen. I'm sure you've seen my video on this before because, yeah, look what he did for me. He put in F for Febrith and I've got my dark star. I mean, couldn't tell you how honoured and humbled I was and still am, you know? So yeah, I've just put in a few little tiny decorations. And that's what I mean, you know, you've been given this wonderful space that's almost completely done, but you can finish it off to your own liking. I put in a few of these little things. They're so adorable, aren't they? These flea cars. I would drive one in real life and I wouldn't care who laughed at me. I'd be like, yeah, so what? I love them. Here's my power armors. So this is how you know I live here because, you know, this is where I put my stuff. Yeah, this has been my main residence ever since I downloaded it. So yeah, it's got everything. I mean, really, so cool. All right then, do let me know which one was your favorite. I would love to know if any of them, you know. If not, you know, what's your favorite mod at the moment? Because like I say, I appreciate we've all got completely different tastes, and what I like maybe is completely different from your own personal taste, and you're looking at this video going, what the hell, Dark Star? I don't like any one of those. But I hope you've enjoyed this walk with me anyway through these homes, just as a quick reminder, if nothing else, as to what is out there, what might suit you. And I'll leave you with this superlative view of the garden. Called at the end of this video. Say thank you so much for watching. I will be back with more videos in my next playthrough. Take care and stay safe, everybody.